loud enough again? Okay. Hey, good afternoon, Mrs. Sexton.
Good afternoon, Miss Huddle.
You know what is really great?
What?
Saving money for a rainy day.
It is.
Like
today.
Right, yeah, and
Yeah.
when we save money
Yeah.
for rainy days, we can buy things to have fun inside.
Ooh,
Daisy,
I can think of some good things.
Daisy, May, and Alice are saving money.
Good for them.
Good for them. So should we talk about
Let's
how
do
their
it.
savings going for the next rainy day?
Absolutely.
All right. Well, here's what the problem says.
Okay.
It says that Daisy saved $1,435.
That's a lot.
Yeah, she did well.
Hey, I'm going to draw a bar for that.
That'd be good.
Yeah. Well, let's keep going
Let's listen
and see.
to the problem first. Okay. So Daisy saved that much. So May saved $298, even more than that.
Oh, wow.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But Alice saved $325 less than May.
Wow.
And the question is, how much did Alice save?
Wow.
And when we first look at it, Mrs. Sexton, what's a typical scholar's brain going to do?
Be confused.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's a lot going on. So
Right.
I tell my scholars to read it again.
Okay, well, why don't you read it to me then?
All right, so Daisy saved $1,435. May saved $298 more than Daisy. Alice saved $325 less than May. How much did Alice save?
Well, what I know for sure when I listen to you read it again is May is going to have the most saved.
Yes, she
Because
is.
Daisy has a lot, but May even has more than that.
You're right.
I want to guess that
So-
Alice is somewhere in the middle, but it could be wrong.
Well, let's draw May's bar.
Okay.
The biggest. The bar model kind of helps me see what's happening in the problem. There's May, and then I'm going to draw Daisy.
Right. Do you think she's like in second place?
Well, May has, because the difference between what Daisy has and what May has is 298. And then the difference between what Alice has is greater, so Daisy's going to have more than Alice.
Got it.
But this difference here, we know, because it tells us that, well, we know how much Daisy has, right? She has 1,435. And we know that the difference is 298.
Right. And that's how much larger May's bar model is. Okay.
Yeah. Now, I know that Alice has less money than me, right? 325 less.
Correct.
So I'm going to draw a bar for Alice, and my bar for Alice is going to be less than May's, and it's going to be less than Daisy's too, because she's got a little bit less, because
May.
the difference here is 325. She has 325
Okay,
less
scholars,
than
this
May.
is where we take a deep breath. We can do it.
We can do it. So, Miss Huddle, if you look at the bar model, do you know what you have to do first to figure out how much Alice has? That's what we're looking for.
What I think that I would do first is I would want to know the largest bar. I'd want to know how much May has. Since it's more than 1,435, I would add first.
Very good. So we're going to add 1,435 plus how much?
298.
298. And we can use any strategy that we
Right.
want to.
I was thinking of pulling two more over from 135
yeah.
to make it 300.
So if we add 2 to 298, that'll make it
300.
300. And then 1,435 plus 300 is an easy problem to do in my head. That's 1,735. But since I added an extra 2, now I have to take it away. So if I take away 2, that gives me 1,733. So I know that May has $1,733.
Now we know Daisy and May.
We do. So now we just have to find Alice.
All right, so we just need to know about Alice. We know Daisy and we know May.
Yep. So Alice has 300. Oops, let me fix that. She has 325 less
dollars.
than May. So less tells me that I should
Subtract.
Yeah. So let's do 1,733. That's how much May has.
Right.
Minus, to show that that's 325 less.
Wouldn't you just use the algorithm for this?
I would just use the algorithm for that. I know I can't do 3 minus 5, so I'd look next door. I would take a 10, so now there's only 2 10s.
Add the 10 to the ones.
Add the
you have
10 to the ones, that gives me
13.
13. 13 ones minus 5 ones is 8 ones. 2 10s minus 2 10s is 0 10s. 7 hundreds minus 3 hundreds is 4 hundreds. And 1,000 minus no thousands is 1,000.
Wow.
So we now know that Alice has $1,408.
Wow. So surprisingly enough to me, Alice saved the least.
She did.
I was thinking she'd maybe in the middle.
Nope, she saved the least, and she saved $1,408. Since it's a word problem, we always answer it in a complete sentence.
Right. So the strategies we used today, Mrs. Sexton, are we reread the problem.
Yes.
What else?
We draw a bar model or some sort of a picture to help
As we
us.
go.
Yep, as we go. To show us what we're doing. And then we use our strategies that we've learned to add and subtract.
Perfect. And we call that a two-step word problem.
Because we had to do 2 steps. We had to find what May saved before we could find what Alice saved. We did 2 different equations.
That
to get
makes
our answer.
sense.
Yep.
Well, thanks for working on this with me.
Thank you. Have a great night.
You too, save for a rainy day.
Save for a rainy day like today.